Okay, we have Guilty versus Dangerous. Both have Karma. This has 3, and this has Extreme Dash, and this has Metal Extreme, and this has 2. I want to see if there's any potential against these two at all. Dangerous seemingly has had limited use, so hopefully we find that niche use, please. Hopefully can at least do well against Guilty. God help me. Oh boy, that was not good. I'll also, I will try Nexus plus S and Quick Dash. See if that gets us better results. Do you see how easily he got slapped, bro? Like, what is that? That is disgusting. Okay. It's gonna be so bad, dude. Against Guilty, it's gonna get slapped. I don't even want to think what would happen if this was, like, without F gear. Because F gear, I prefer it because it hits better. Oh my god. Okay, I tried to launch a little bit weak just to see, but... Oh no, bro. Oh no. That's not good stamina. That's not good. If we're getting OS by Guilty, that's very bad. It's like notorious for bad stamina. Okay, I need to test this. I need to test this. Well, you want to know what also? I'm not being fair because they are different extremes. Okay. So maybe so that round was just an outlier. Okay. I just wanted to make sure. All right, I just wanted to make sure. So the thing that I'm noticing is that it's having a real hard time against Guilty. Like, it can't even budget. Like, I'm afraid to actually hard launch Guilty. Because it seems like Guilty has more raw attack power compared to Dangerous. Like, the only way is if your opponent, like, manages to self-KO itself at this point with how bad it is. Don't worry, we're gonna try Nexus plus S. Like, so far, like, Savior is pretty much doing better than it. Maybe it'll OS. Like, maybe you'll have, if you somehow manage to not get KO'd, maybe you could OS it. Okay, it's gotta stop. All right, it's gotta relax. All right, now we're gonna try to do a little bit stronger shoots. Okay, just, all right, so Guilty really likes to KO this thing, huh? You gotta be kidding me. Come on. Okay, see, it can go back and forth. Though Guilty, for the most part, I don't know. That's my thing. It can definitely KO Guilty and hit it hard, but dude, it gets deflected too hard. What happens? What happens if I don't have F gear? Now I'm curious. What happens if I don't have F gear? Let's say I have a deck and Dynamite uses F gear and I can't repeat it. What happens if I have it normal? Now I'm curious. Is it better or worse? Okay, whoever KO'd who first. I think Dangerous KO'd Guilty there. I was not looking. Okay, I'm just trying to test Dangerous at different launch strength to see what happens, but Dangerous seems, yeah, Dangerous, if Dangerous is going to OS, it definitely needs that F gear with it, but... Getting slapped way too easily for my liking. No, that was a KO. Okay, let me be clear. That was... I guess because the angle doesn't show, but it hit the back wall there. Oh, this is disgusting. Oh my god. Oh, I hate this. Wait. Let's see till the end. Okay, so accuracy. So you could definitely have the opportunity where you get guilty. Now again, these are not perfect for how I'm doing it because I'm not that used to doing attack types, but I do the best that I can. All right, we're gonna try to do Nexus plus S and Quick Dash, and we're gonna see if that works out better for us. Now the idea is it should work. We should basically counter guilty completely in attack power, but this should work in our favor. Should. Definitely hard launch. I got a few clicks. Guilty got a few clicks off of it. So I think Nexus plus S is probably your best bet. Of course, if Guilty also has Nexus plus S, then reevaluate your options. But if Guilty had Karma, for an example, or even Giga, these are the results that you could get. So the thing is that Dangerous has use, and it definitely could beat Guilty, but the issue is that, like, Savior basically does a better job, I would say. But if, let's say, you were trying to make a deck of 3 bays, and you really wanted to use Dangerous, I guess Quick Dash, Nexus plus S, and F-Gear on Dangerous would probably be your best bet. But this is only really against Guilty. I don't really know how I'd be able to KO Vanish, if at all. You could maybe have some luck, but I don't know. I think that Dangerous is unfortunately not that good. Like, that's the reality. Now, what I mean by this is that while there are definitely rounds where it has beaten Guilty, and probably has beaten Guilty quite a bit in this entire testing, what I think is that, you know, like, if I were to get Savior right now, and I were to use Savior, like, I just get better results with it. Savior just does a better job, I would say. It just does. And, I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of Dangerous. Like, if I try to get this real quick. Savior hits a lot stronger than Dangerous does, without a doubt. Without a doubt. And the most important thing is also viability, right? The more viable something is in general, right, the more likely you are to use it. Like, let's say between Savior and Dangerous, Savior wins in more matchups. I'm more likely to use Savior than I would Dangerous. Yeah, maybe I should have gotten the Belly L2 for that one. But you get the idea. You get the idea. Let me get Belly L. Okay. If I've been using Belly L2, I think it only makes sense that I should have used it there for that one moment. But, you know, at the very least, you know, just because that the Dangerous Blade, even with F-Gear, maybe not be the best, I think Belly L2 is definitely a good core, which is where I can demonstrate burst resistance right now. Okay. That's going to definitely help in battles with those big impacts. So, Overall, I would rank Dangerous without F-Gear. I don't even know where I would put it. I just know that Dangerous with F-Gear is a lot higher. It's just, it lacks too much in, I don't know, stability. Because if you look at Savior, when you compare it, like Savior, I would say has a better shape because you just got like this weird sort of hollowed, not really hollowed, but you know what I mean. It's just like the wing's not really complete. I don't know, they did it very weird. If you really want to use Dangerous, you could, but again, recommend it with F-Gear.